A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of Memphis Depay! An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Looking to break out here. Callejon. Cesc Fabregas.
Look, there's no...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Decent hit and on target. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. Nkunku. Now it's Memphis Depay. Kaya Hahn. Neither side yet able to find the net. Sunny. And it's got through. Keeper's ball. Cesc Fabregas. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pogba takes control of it and he's on the move. Is it in? Big chance! Forward it goes. Hahn plays it long. Pogba. Nkunku. Pogba. Chance to... Can he finish? Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Memphis Depay. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. He's left his man. Strong punch. Pushes it out wide. Now it's Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas with the cross. Now, can he capitalise? And he's hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Memphis Depay. Cesc Fabregas. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Pogba puts his foot on the gas. Pogba. Chance! Has a pop! There it is! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Sunny. The half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Fabregas. And he has been fouled there. Too close for comfort. Tierney. Pogba. Sané. Van Dijk. Tierney. Pogba. Sané gets it back. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Balotelli. Trying to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's out for a goal kick. Nkunku. Here it comes. Balotelli. Sané goes looking. Oh, that had to be more accurate. That's the through ball. Kayahon. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Balotelli, out wide to the right. Looking for space out wide. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good interception. Defending was strong and firm. Van Dijk. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Cesc Fabregas. Great ball, now the shot! Sané. Now it's Pogba. Here it is, and the shot! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Nicely measured pass. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
It is a fantastic goal! Oh, that is a gem! And they are cruising away. Oh, that is a bit special. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's broken through. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he
Belts one. Tierney. That's been won straight back. Ball's gone out of play. Tar. Nkunku. Van Dijk gets it out.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all showing no substance. Where's the final product?
Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. It's Memphis Depay! And he's straight offside. The final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thanks to Jim. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. They have already started here. Luis Gustavo positions himself well and cuts it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Inter Milan will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Pogba. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Tierney cuts it out. Played back in. Sané. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba, oh, he's broken through. The shot's on! It's anyone's ball. Pogba. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Dinks one in. Well read, he sorted that out. And the through ball is intercepted. Tierney goes looking. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. There's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Hits one! Up for the header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gets it back. Pogba. Room for a shot. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out wide to the right. And that's been won straight back. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Sané. Luis Gustavo. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Sade. Oh, the ball's come loose! Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Gervinho, he's left his man. He's tried one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pogba. Shoots! In for the pieces! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
And the first half is done, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Just brushed off the ball there. Kessié plays it forward. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. He'll have a dip! What a wonderful goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Inter Milan break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Has a swing at it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Is it in? He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aimed long and direct. Pogba. Rudiger plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Going through. Chooses to go back. Zaha. Can he finish? Needed a better pass there. This is Zaha. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Gervinho. And Inter now could counter-attack. And he's on his way! It's a loose ball. And he's cut it out. Gervinho. Zaha. And he's made certain that won't get through. That's found its target. He's left his man. Timely intervention. Pogba. Zaha. He's gone for it! They've scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Back into the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Over to the left. He's picked him out. And he's there to cut it out.
Inter are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Zaha.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Nicely measured pass. Now it's Sané. Looking to shoot. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Oh, the keeper was committed the wrong way, and he could only wait and watch.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Van Dijk. Zaha. And he's surging through. Rudiger. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognised... That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Young boys are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Richarlison. Richarlison. Zaha. Oh, great ball. Goes for goal. He's delivered all right.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He'll have it! Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Trying to get there. Zaha shoots, and the ball's come out. Sterling, a real chance to break. Sterling tries running with the ball at his feet, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Richarlison. Point-blank header! Zaha. It's anyone's ball. Aimed long and direct. Well, they can break here. Now it's Zaha. He spotted the run and played him through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Attempts to play it through. It'll be a throw-in. Zaha, big chance. Can he score? It's in. They are right back in business. Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Young boys grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Either side really getting hold of the ball. That's it, and now what? There's a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Zaha. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Richarlison tries lifting it over. Sane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Zaha looks to dink one in. Forward it goes. And it's Zaha. Zaha, chance, and the shot! He's scored! Into the lead once more. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have a breakthrough. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sane goes looking. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shapes the shoots. It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got it.
And the half-time whistle goes. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're into the second 45. Sterling. Bellerin. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Kulu positions himself well and cuts it out. Defended, that had to be done. Could move up a gear here. Zaha is desperately calling for it out wide. Timely intervention. David Luiz. Pogba. And it's Zaha. It's a loose ball. They've been given a corner. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Brown did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Zaha. Richarlison. And DIJK does well there, alert. Pogba, is it in? No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
He's got options out wide. He's gone down, now then. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Luis has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. And he's there to cut it out. Richarlison. Sterling. Oh, good interception. Sane. And it's Zaha. Zaha plays it out to the flank. Just brushed off the ball there. Played back in. Van Dijk. Sane gets into a dangerous position. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well weighted. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well read, he sorted that out. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Richarlison! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Richarlison simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Time for a change in personnel. Played out to the right. Played in deep. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looking to shoot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Young boys are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well played, he saw that coming. He's left his man. Zaha, it back. Hits one! What about it? And they're back in front. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
He's had a go! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a pop! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Young boys complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe